Welcome back, Magical Chronicles here. Today we're going to be doing Venus sign of Gemini. Yes, that's right. It's crazy because I had somebody today message me and ask me when I was going to do the Venus sign of Gemini, and I said it would be done over the weekend. But then I just kind of like pulled names out of a hat, and it just so happens Gemini came up. So if you're watching Venus sign of Gemini, you know today is obviously for you. You are meant to have this reading. Okay, premeditation spoke so much about what is going on in your head. Now, you are somebody who can like easily get into relationships, but then I find that you second guess yourself once you're in the relationship. You are focusing on like, did I do the right thing? Is this the right person? Maybe I should have waited. Maybe I should be looking around a little bit more. So you're always thinking in your head about this relationship. And a lot of the times it doesn't work out because you're putting that out there in the universe. So it's like you want a relationship, you easily get into one. And then once you're in it, you're not sure if it's what you want. Now, what came up also was a lot of your past life was coming up. So I feel like there's a lot of healing that needs to be done because I think that you're pulling in partners that you do like them. You always tell yourself once you get into the next relationship that you don't want somebody who's like the last person. And then what will happen is that you'll get into the relationship with the person and you'll be thinking, okay, like this is great. This isn't like the last person. And then all of a sudden you'll start to see similarities and certain things that make you realize that you end up dating somebody who's exactly like the last person. And this seems to be happening over and over and over. So it's a cycle of something that you need to heal because these qualities are coming up for a reason, and I realize there are certain qualities that come up in your partnerships that you don't like. And I think the reason why that's happening is because you focus so much on trying to find somebody who does not have these qualities that you don't like, and then you're manifesting it. So let's go ahead and find out what's going on with you. There's obviously something that you need to heal. So let's go ahead and take a look. So pre-shuffled the cards already, but let's go ahead and do a quick little shuffle again to find out what my Venus sign in Gemini needs to learn and understand for their highest good. All right, so this is a time for you to be really listening to wisdom. Don't try to overthink things in your mind, but there's so much noise going on around you. So I would say take a step back from your phone, take a step back from the television, the radio, social media, and really just be in tune with yourself because you really need to pay attention to the messages that are coming through. I do feel like you're getting messages, you're getting downloads. A lot of you are not listening to them, but these messages are important because they're showing you the path that you need to go to. They're giving you the answers that you need. So you need to be really in tune and listen, like really focus and listen. So that's your first card out. All right, next, I want to go ahead and see what else Venus in Gemini needs to be paying attention to right now. All right, so you've got messages coming in that for those of you who are in partnerships, some of them are feeling like they want to start over. The message that's coming up is that your partner is feeling like, I wish we could start over. There's somebody who I feel like they're directly in your life or somebody who was in your life and maybe there's a bit of a break right now and they're feeling like there's so much that they wanted to say and do. There's things that have come out and I feel like this is more to do with you pushing them away, and I think that has more to do with your fears. So here you have it. Let me go ahead and pull one more card and find out what else is going on for the Venus sign of Gemini. Okay. They said that they can't keep running from my feelings. So you've got a partner who's here running from their feelings from you. And there's a lot that they want to say. So you just have to give them the opportunity to speak to you because there's a lot that's on their chest right now. And they feel like they can't come to you and have a discussion. So please, 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 if you know who this person is, let them come and have a conversation with you because there's a lot that you all need to discuss. All right, Venus sign of Gemini, please. Let me do another shuffle. All right, so some of you are really focusing on calling in your soulmate, and right now Yeah, there are a lot of you out there who feel as though the person that you're currently dating is not your soulmate, and you feel as though you're ready to settle down. You're ready to find that person who's gonna like be that person who's going to be supportive, and you're going to support them. So this is going to require you to really pray and do a lot of affirmations and really focus on manifesting, because you can bring this person in, but like I said, I keep getting like you have a lot of fears. You keep thinking about the past. Let's see what else we need to learn and understand right now. All right, got cards coming in. All right, so the person who's going to be coming in is actually someone that you are going to be opening up yourself to a little bit more. You're going to be revealing a lot more of you. There's going to be like a deep bond. Also, you need to really stay optimistic about your love life right now, because the positive thinking and having faith in yourself and really just erasing that fear is what's going to bring you that romance, right? So you got that. Stay optimistic right now about your love life. And also, there are some addictions right now that are affecting moving forward. And I really do feel like that has a lot to do with social media. I feel like some of you have been really spending a lot of time on social media, and I think that that's stopping you from moving forward with a relationship, because I feel like you'll spend like, maybe 10-15 minutes, and then all of a sudden you look at the clock and you realize you've been on your social media for 2 hours. And I feel as though that's stopping you from moving ahead and moving forward with the things that you need to do. And a lot of the times, like once you start having that stagnant energy, or your energy is focused so much on social media that you forget all the other things that you're supposed to be doing, right? So that's also stopping you from moving forward with your love life, just so that you know. All right, let's go ahead and see what other messages are coming forward for the Venus sign of Gemini. All right, so you have Lady Portia, which is a lot about divine order, right? So you have to do what you feel is right for you right now. So these are lessons that are coming to you for a reason. And I feel as though these lessons are teaching you about, things that have happened in the past that you need to just let go of. And it's also preparing you for what's going to happen in the future. So there's an important lesson unfolding right now. And I feel like this has a lot to do with, for those of you who are in relationships, I feel like this person that you're currently dating, it's teaching you a lesson. And I feel like some of you are really not satisfied with who you're dating right now. And I feel as though it's more like you telling yourself, you know what? I'm not really seeing a future right now, but I think the reason why this person came in is because there's something that you need to learn, and it's them teaching you something and you teaching them something. So that's okay. I mean, we've all been through it. We all go through these lessons. A lot of them are karmic lessons and are things that are helping us to grow and heal and move forward. And also, what this will do for you is it will show you that this is the person that you don't want, and it will also help you to have a bit more clarity to make the right decisions for the next person. So you have Lady Portia right now, just really being there with you and letting you know that, do what you feel is right for you right now. So if you feel that you need to move on from your current relationship, then by all means go for it. All right, go ahead. Let's go ahead and see what other abundance you need to be looking at for Venus sign of Gemini. All right, so you've got some jealousy right now deep down inside. And that doesn't mean that you're necessarily like jealous of a particular person. I feel as though it's more about you looking at other people's lives and thinking, wow, I wish I had that. It could be career, it could be love, it could be even, like some of you may even say, oh, that's not me, I'm not jealous of anybody. But sometimes you don't realize that you may be looking at your neighbor, you may be looking at your friend, and you realize, well, they have such a great relationship, or, well, she's got a great career, I wish I had that, I wish I had the car. And you don't realize, like, it's like that yearning can kind of turn into a little bit of jealousy. So just be wary of how, and mindful of how you are viewing other people and what they have in their life. Because what you want to do is you want to just kind of, look at someone and see what they have and say, hey, you know what? I can have that too. Don't say, I wish I had that. It's more you affirming to the universe, I can have that too, because that's what you want to do, right? Because you want to be looking at other people's successes and realizing that it's a bit of it's an inspiration for you, because you can achieve that. So go ahead and release that jealousy. All right, let's go ahead and see what else you need to learn and understand for your highest good right now for the Venus sign of Gemini. Oh, that card wants to come out. All right, Nine of Swords. So you've got some anxiety coming up, pressure in your body, feeling like things aren't going the way you want them to go. But like I said, this is going to be an eye-opening time for you because you're learning. These are lessons that are coming up for a reason. Next card out is Six of Swords. So this is all about you moving forward. You're not going backwards. You're moving forward. Don't overthink things, right? Right now, Six of Swords, don't overthink things. Some of you may be traveling. This could also be some of you moving out of a house that you're in right now, or a relationship, moving on from this person and realizing that, you know, it's like a fresh start for you, right? It's like the Fool moving into something different in you. It's like a fresh start, leap of faith. You also have the Nine of Swords. So this is you again, really having the action and really spearheading and moving forward, knowing that, you know, you have like all these different directions that you can go forward, but you actually know which is the right direction. Like, you know if you're supposed to stay in this relationship. You also know if it's a relationship you want. You know, for those of you who are single and you have options, you know if you want this relationship. Like, you don't need to ask me. I think you just fear that you might make the wrong decision, but the honest truth is, you know exactly what you're supposed to be doing. You know if you should be with this person, and some of you know that this person is not right for you. You know, like, some of you are attracting these bad boys and bad girls, and you realize, like, it's a little bit of fun, but really and truly, you know it's not going to go anywhere. It's just fun, and you know it's not what you want. So let's keep it moving, right? But I mean, you know, if you want that fun, just have that fun, but just be realistic about what's going to happen. All right, you got the two of Swords. See, the decisions. It's all about those decisions right now. You have a lot of decisions that you need to make, but like I said, you know what those decisions are. I think you're just a little bit fearful on what it is that you need to be doing, and you are avoiding the truth. You are avoiding what you know what it is you need to do. So what's stopping you? All right, we got the Seven of Swords. Running away. You are running away from your responsibilities. You know exactly what it is you're supposed to be doing. I feel like you're kind of lying to yourself. Like, you're like, oh, you know, like, I got it together. I know exactly what I want. But really and truly, it's like, oh, do I really know what I want? Do I really have it together? Am I really confident? Like, ask yourself these questions. Like, what is it that you want? And what you want, you need to go for. Stop running away. Stop running away from the truth. You know what the truth is about the situation. Yep. Some of you know it's time for you to move on from this person. And some of you know that you need to just take some time right now. Again, even some of you need to take some time right now and just do some healing, because that's very important. Let's go ahead and get one more card for you and see what you need to be focusing on right now. Shuffle. Venus and Gemini, please. What else they need to look at? All right, trustworthy guidance. So there's a lot of answers to your prayers right now, but you still question it. Like, you know you can move forward and you'll be supported. This doesn't matter if it's love or career, but like, you're supported, you're guided. But just, you know, pay attention to that guidance. Remember that first card I was talking about, listening to that wisdom? That's what you got to do right now, right? A lot of lessons for you. A lot of lessons for you, Venus and Gemini. I love this reading. This was a good reading for you. Yeah. All right, that's all I have for you today. Magical Chronicles here. Don't forget, comment, like, and subscribe, and let me know what's going on. Let me know if this reading resonated with you. Don't forget, I'm open for readings, and I will see you on the next one. Bye.